on with them
These
boys.
folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. So return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go, Scoop. Let's go, Scooter. Don't shit on the goddamn lawn. Don't shit on the line. They ain't been cut yet, man. Don't shit on that lawn. Oh, he running that bitch down with Gurley. Oh, look at Scoop. Look, Scoop got some youth skills this year. That nigga jumped up out that bitch. What button you hit, Scoop, to do that?
Gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
I said, what button you hit to do that?
Hey, how long you gonna be up? Oh, you gotta go work 8 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, my nigga, don't come in don't address everybody else, my nigga.
How you gonna go to work at 8 o'clock?
Fuck all that, man.
Where you at? West Coast.
Hey, man, speak to everybody before you come to talking, man. One motherfucker.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Rude ass nigga.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by
Well, what's up, y'all, man?
There you go. There you go, my nigga. That's how you come in the party, boy. What's happening, baby?
Yeah, my bad, man. My bad.
I'm fucking with you. What's up with you, all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right, man. Yeah, I'm all right.
Trying to beat up old too, man.
But you right about that. Yeah, you know I'm supposed to everybody. You right.
Yeah, you black. You black. I know you black. Goddamn, you know what we do. You don't want no motherfucker
field at the 49.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, man. I'm from Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, you real little motherfucker. You know better than me. Yeah, you know better.
Inside the 32-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were talking about Tim McNeil or somebody.
You telling all this goddamn business?
Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up. Well, yeah, but time to go. I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm gonna drink some moonshine and shit, man. But man, I can play at 11. I can play at 11 o'clock. Yeah. So what time is it in now?
It's gonna be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 30.
So he don't know. That old ass.
Tyrone Crawford in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Oh, 5:30. 5:33.
Damn, our day almost over. We don't see just start.
Oh, okay. Well then, I can play you at 8 o'clock.
Be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
That's 2 hours and about 30 minutes. Hell no, man. I'm East Coast, man.
The pressure gets to him again. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him.
When is Blue advancing?
Second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Hold on. Shit. Hell no. What I do, let me see, hold on. Let me see what Blue put up here. Let me see what he put up here.
Y'all fucking with Blue Dog. Y'all fucking with Blue Dog bullshit that league, man.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah, he advancing it. Blue advancing at 2 a.m.
I can't believe y'all fucking
Rams
Blue.
now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
He advancing at 2 a.m.
Here's gone.
Man, shit.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
So you can't play at 8 o'clock?
Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
That's right. You said you going at 8 o'clock. That's right. You going to work at 8 o'clock.
Let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides.
Well, I'm gonna just hit Blue. Until I'm gonna tell Norman Van shit. Tell we're gonna play early. What time can you play early in the morning? All right. I hit you up on your I hit you up on the message.
Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
All right, peace.
Hey, look here, it's an opening drive.
All right, y'all take it easy, homie.
All right, baby.
Go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
I can't believe you tried that, Scoop.
Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And incomplete to open things up.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first down throw. Goff. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On second down, here's Goff. Room here to run.
Oh, he fell in.
Just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
He tripped on his own shoe then. He tripped like a motherfucker then.
Throwing on third, Goff. And that is incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep is Tavon Austin. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. And he is out of bounds right around the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over. Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Ryan. Very trying. He sure doing that. We don't like Brady. Or better shit. I don't know about
Sitting
this
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
No, they're better than that nigga. Look at crazy. Zeke done won 2,000 last year. In the paper, what, 6 games? In the paper, 6 games last year, and down they got 1,500 yards.
Second down, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Well, we don't have no run game, so there's a lot of pressure on him. No, he just looked like that. No, he just looked like that last year when we had no run game. Watch. You don't see him this year. You don't see this year. We had no run game, so there's a lot of pressure on him.
With his 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
When we talk about Akeem Talib, technique
no,
is
bro,
not
you didn't understand that. We didn't have no run game, bro, so everybody gonna sit back now, don't they? Well the run game changed the whole, when Zeke in the game, changed the whole goddamn defense scheme. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, but you see, no, nigga driving. No, man, them niggas driving cord on the nigga. And they ripping the run, then they drop. Thank you, man. And then on top of that, goddamn me,
that one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Nah, but what you got, listen.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real
teamwork
play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball.
Nah, but listen though. Oh, goddamn, listen though. Hold up, man. Let me tell you some real shit. This is what it is, bro. When they ain't got Zeke right there, they send the blitzes. They blitz, they coming every time. They ain't born shit. That's why it look like that, dog. You can't, it ain't got nothing to do with the line shit. You can't block 7 motherfuckers with 6 motherfuckers.
Down, it's gone. And this will be incomplete.
Still, man, nah, they come, they playing us tight. You see those? We did a play action play one time. That nigga picked that bitch up. Cause they playing so tight, they ain't respecting the rule. They doing whatever the fuck they want to do. You see this shit though? Totally different.
It's the same thing in football.
The run game a motherfucker, dog. We built for the run. We're a zone running team, dog.
The bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Got him. Shit. Look good.
And a great return as he takes this up just shy of 45.
Need that, school. Thank you.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
we going to survive, boy. Eagles ain't shit. We going to see. Boy. I'm going to tell you like this. We're going to surprise a lot of motherfuckers, boy. Yeah, we want some so sad that year we had with Zeke the first year. Remember y'all counted that in too? Y'all remember that? We want to do that with it. I don't know how you say that. What football you watch?
I
don't know how you say that. Hell no, that nigga run that bitch.
3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, you know, outside, run here, they hit them holes. So, okay, he's gone. Hold on.
They go to Elliott again.
See that school, that's Zeke. That's what they gonna do this year. See that school? 70 yards, Zeke gone. 70 yards, school. That's what it's gonna be this year. These niggas got these Cowboys fucked up. That's 70. That's 70, school.
And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike.
That's 70 goddamn yard skipper there. We call that a skipper down in Texas. That's 70 yard skipper.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Bro, you talking crazy motherfucker talking on average Zeke.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Man, you talking crazy motherfucker talking he on average Zeke, bro. I don't know why y'all don't know, man. That boy the truth. Oh, for real. That nigga real, my nigga.
The interception, just
ain't no bullshit.
Interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next?
Because he didn't play last year. Because he didn't play. How you can't put his leading rushing in the field? How you can't put him number one?
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect
who you putting in front of Zeke?
With the football again. You're going to
Gurley show ain't.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't.
What? Oh, y'all true. I'm done. Y'all true. Come on. Hell no. Hell no. Man, you know damn well that boy can't. Man, you know damn well that boy can't fucking no Zeke, my nigga. Man, y'all crazy as hell, man. I'm done, bro. Man, you crazy motherfucker, dog. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. Man, how you gonna tell me, man, I'm a Cowboy fan, bro? Hell no, fam. You crazy as hell. Look at, hey, no, I go by stats. Girl ain't, man, he ain't even come close to being a rush. That nigga want to rush the title down there, beat goddamn Eric Dixon record, dog. You got Zeke fucked up, bro. Man, for real, y'all niggas is disrespectful. That's what nigga want. Girl ain't won no fucking rushing title.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
What's up with you? Okay.
It's gone.
Why didn't you bring my other one here?
This is going to be incomplete.
Hold on, Stu.
Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play and cover it.
Go get the puck. All right, let's go, Phil. Well,
they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys.
Wow.
Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
How I get 4-17? What happened, School? Oh,
here's
man.
Johnny Hacker now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Old school, man. It broke down.
We'll call that a punt of 54
yards.
That. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. First down, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh,
he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Crazy about Zeke in there. Fucking tired, good. Kind of bit. I'm gonna no superstar. There ain't no superstar. Put up what? What'd you say put up? Let's go, let's finish now. Man, Zeke is, I don't give a damn. Zeke is he's not a running back. That's what position he plays. He got 2,000 yards rushing, my nigga.
First down carry by Elliott. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still,
you'll take runs like that
each and every time, won't you?
That ain't impressive. Bomb ass good. Get out here.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
The give is to Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll pitch it out to Elliott.
Got his ass in. Got his ass in.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Good.
Here's Bailey now for the extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 14-0. to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Man, watch what you ask for, man.
Now Bailey to tackle.
You gotta want these Cowboys.
Extra point up and good by Bailey.
School, y'all don't want these Cowboys, man. It's 21-0 there. You want to keep playing? 21-0 there. 21-0 there, man. See it about 80 something. Shit, they ain't had time yet. Yeah, it's third. No, it's 7th quarter. School, you want to keep doing?
So they'll get another.
You want to keep doing this shit, School?
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points
you want to keep going with
this one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now gone. Flush to his right. And some room to maneuver. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Super 66.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Value 12 shot. 180.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
4 down.
The final shot before break here. Goff escaping the pressure right. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Again, it's Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Third and long for Prescott. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11. Out of the gun, Goff. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's third down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The Rams on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. The Rams on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Goff. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Look at that shit out of him.
Incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. first down. Gone. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Tell him. 76. 76. What? 180. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Tell him. 76. 76. Value one. Here we go, folks.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. Muscles him off. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Value one. Shell. Cut. 120.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll try the air now with Goff. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
Here we go. 180.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Value three. Crossing on. 180.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal.
Tighten up. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Cowboys. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to patch together a good drive right here and now.
His defensively got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And a gain there of 11 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in at the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds Hearns left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To the air again, Prescott. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Well, there you go. You said someone was going to have to step up, force a turnover. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, now they need to capitalize, get this back to a one-score game. From there, anything can happen.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
He'll let it fly for Austin. He's got a man complete. And give him a gain of 37.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks, and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Hustle. Here we go. 47.
Give to Elliott. And some room to work. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Bailey now to kick this one away. Cooper on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a first down throw. Goff. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Malik Collins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Kool-Aid.
76.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Rams on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 17.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Back to throw. Gone. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now Goff on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And that's complete to Cooks. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
The Rams on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Let's go, get out, get out.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Hustle.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Sliding it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. 1st down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Then they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.